Hello Labradoodle puppy fans. Today we have an allocation video. It is the big day for our families from the Pot of Gold litter. Hi, I'm Claire from Van Isle Labradoodles, and these petite Labradoodle puppies are going to share with everyone today which families will be their forever homes. So in today's video, we're going to give you a little synopsis about what each family was looking for in their puppy, and then we're going to tell you a little bit about that puppy and how they match those requests. So we're going to do the puppies in birth order and start with this adorable pink color girl. Pink color girl is going to be joining Laura and Zach in Port Moody. Now Laura and Zach were looking for a puppy who was going to be trainable, friendly, good for working from a home office, and also happy with condo living. And Miss Pink, well, she is such a fun puppy. She has a sweetness just like her mama Labradoodle Posey. She's an adventurous girl who really will enjoy walking around your neighborhood and making all sorts of new friends. So Laura and Zach, I expect you are going to enlarge your circle of friends in your neighborhood, because this little girl is the type who's going to go up and say, hey, hi, my name is, I'm not sure what you're going to call her yet, let's get to be friends. So, and nobody's going to be able to resist coming up and saying, oh, can I meet your puppy? This little girl is so gregarious that she's just going to be comfortable in any sort of environment. She's an independent girl too, so sibling play is not important to her. So that's a key ingredient for a dog who's working or living with a family who will both work from home. Because that working from home environment, it's important that your dog is able to entertain themselves on their own. She's also very, very keen to please her people, so it will be easy for you to learn with her. And she's smart. So again, another quality that's going to make her very trainable and easy to get along with. So that's our cutie pie, Miss Pink Collar, off to join Laura and Zach in Port Moody. Come here, monkey, where are you going? Next we have Red Collar Girl. Now Red Collar Girl has got a little bit of a different story. Because where's she going? She's not going anywhere. She's staying right here at Van Isle Labradoodles with us. Now, Red Collar Girl may end up being a breeding prospect. We're not quite sure yet. We want to take a little bit more time to just assess how she is fitting into those criteria. But in the meantime, she will be here with us. She'll continue her training. So if she is released as a pet puppy, she will be a very well-trained pet puppy. Try saying that fast. This little girl is spunky. She's outgoing, energetic, and gregarious. She is a smaller girl, but she has a larger-than-life personality. She's a very playful girl who loves lots of interaction. Great problem solver, and she really has the personality fit to be a breeding prospect. So now we're just going to take some time and wait and see how she fills in, and whether we are going to exercise that breeding option and look for a guardian family, or if we will release her as a well-trained pet puppy. So that's Red Collar, staying on Vancouver Island at Van Isle Labradoodles. Next we have our adorable Black Collar Girl. Hi, sweetie. Look at that tail go. This little girl, oh my gosh, I've got to tell you, I just absolutely adore how she has her solid patch on the right side and her solid ear on the left side. There's just something about that I find so appealing. This little lady is going to be joining Ashley and Connor in Victoria. Ashley and Connor were looking for a family dog. They wanted a dog who was sweet, playful, and smart, just like Mama Labradoodle Posey. And they wanted a girl who was going to be good in their home office environment and also happy with condo life. So Black, whose name I think is going to be Marzipan or Marzi, perfect name, matches her look so well. This girl is the gentle, sweet, kind puppy. Very, very soft personality, a calm girl, and a very quiet puppy. She has all the qualities that are excellent for condo and home office life. You couldn't ask for a puppy that was better made for those two things. She's affectionate, she's kind, She's clever and very eager to please. She's well able to be happy on her own in the home office. She is not the type that will ever want to bother you. She'll just sit and entertain herself. You can see how right now she's just snuggling right in, and she's just fine, quiet. She's not squirming, not looking for attention. She's just like, oh, that's good. I'll just cuddle up with you, and if you just hold on to me, that's all I need to make me happy. She's going to really enjoy going for walks and adventures in the park that you described, Ashley. It sounds like a gorgeous place with the Gary oak trees. She'll just think that's wonderful. And then, of course, cuddles in the evening. Oh, those will be never ending. You and Connor are going to have to set up a schedule so you know whose turn it is to cuddle Marzi. This is a balanced, well-rounded puppy, excellent for first-time dog owners, excellent for condos, and for the home office. So that's Marzi off to join Ashley and Connor in Victoria. Next, we have our one and only boy in the litter, Mr. Blue Collar. Hello, Blue. How are you? Hi. Hello, handsome. Mr. Blue, he's going to be joining Chris, Rod, Krista, and Cameron in Nanaimo. Now, this family was looking for a friend for Merlin the parrot. They are also, Chris and Rod, looking for a puppy to have some fun with during their retirement, and they were looking for a dog that the whole family can enjoy. These are 4 adults who all live together, and so it's a big family of people who all want to have a great time raising a puppy. And Cameron and Rod both have allergy concerns, so it was important that we have a dog that was allergy friendly. So Mr. Blue, whose name might be Kylo, I love that name, is so original, and I just think it's a really pretty name. He is our strong communicator in the group, so he is really going to enjoy having conversations with Merlin the parrot. I've heard Merlin's conversations on the phone, and he is quite a communicator as well. Also a really good puppy for people who are raising a puppy for the first time. Well, they've had other dogs in the past. Nobody's raised a dog right from puppyhood. Extremely affectionate, Mr. Kylo just adores his cuddles. He also enjoys belly rubs and lying upside down in your arms. He's a big personality, so perfect for getting along with Merlin and being able to manage that big personality that Merlin has. But he also has personality to share. So with 4 of you, there's lots to go around. He's not going to be overwhelmed by that or feel that he has to pick just one person. He is a people lover and he loves the outdoors. Hikes and going to the beach and for car rides, those are going to be right up his alley and things that he loves doing. So a terrific fit for this family for all the things that they enjoy, and we're hoping to have their puppy also enjoy. So that is Blue Collar, maybe Kylo, off to join Chris, Rod, Krista, and Cameron in Nanaimo. And so by virtue of elimination, that brings us to our last puppy in the litter, Miss Purple Collar Girl. And she is going to David, Levin, and Boba in Vancouver. So this is David and Levin's second Van Isle Labradoodle puppy. Boba is from the Sable Truffles litter and just went home a week ago today. So much excitement in their family. And they are looking for puppies to complete their empty nest family, puppies who are good with a home office environment, and a puppy, of course, from this litter who is going to be friends with Boba, but not so attached to Boba that the puppy would no longer want to be friends with them. So Miss Purple Collar, who will be Kimchi, we couldn't have asked for a better match. This little girl reminds me so much of you, Levin. She has such a generous nature, keen interest in learning. She has quiet, confident mannerisms. She also reminds me of you, David, but a little bit more of Levin. She loves to play with the other puppies, so being with Boba is going to be something that she just thinks is terrific. She's going to be really good friends with Boba. They, of course, had already met each other while both litters were here. And we did take all of the puppies to be with Boba before he went home just to see who interacted with him best. Was it a guarantee that that's how it would be in the future? No, absolutely not. But it's really good to get those first impressions. And Kimchi and Boba were fast friends right from the beginning. Perfect combination of temperaments, and they complement one another and also offset each other. So they're going to be really good entertaining one another and also love their humans just as much as each other. Miss Purple has an old soul type of temperament. That's how she reminds me of you, David. Wise beyond her tender years. I know your years aren't quite as tender as hers, but you know what I'm talking about. And Levin, this little Kimchi girl was absolutely made for you. We could not have asked for a better match for Boba, David, and Levin in Vancouver. Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. That's all of our puppies. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for sharing the journey with us from birth right through to allocation day. We would love it if you had time to take a moment to leave some comments on the video. It helps us so much. If you don't have time for a comment, just a thumbs up would also be really appreciated. And we want to encourage all of you to continue to follow our other litters. If you're taking a puppy home from this litter or one coming up, it's really great if you watch all of the updates. We try to give you a little bit of new information each time. Sure, there's some things that always happen at 2 weeks. Everyone opens their eyes, for instance, but we try to tell you something different about that just to help you gain more knowledge and more information about these wonderful Australian Labradoodle puppies. Thanks so much for watching. Kimchi.